I do not know how you, with a straight face, and Representative Stam is good at it, will say that this does not suppress voting in North Carolina. It absolutely does, and you ought not to be doing this. We ought to be encouraging as much voting as possible. We ought to make it as easy as possible to vote to protect the system. This bill would mean if my mother, may she rest in peace, if I were the registrar, if I were holding the polls and she walked up, my mother never had a photo ID. If she walked up and said, "Hi son, I want to vote," I would have to say no. Folks, that's wrong. We ought not to be doing that. We ought to have reasonable restrictions, but we ought not to have restrictions which suppress the vote. And I don't care if it is 10 minutes till midnight. This is wrong. Somebody ought to say it's wrong. You ought not to be running this bill, and I hope everybody will vote against it.